Lately, I have been obsessed with desk tour videos on YouTube. There's something about watching a complete stranger walk you through their desk setup that gives you pure inspiration for your own desk setup. I wanted to make my own desk tour video mainly because it's the end of 2024, and come 2025, this setup is going to be completely changing. I just got my new basement office pretty close to how I want it set up. Once done, I would be happy to make an office tour video, so if that's something that you would like to see, leave a comment down below. So let's get into the desk setup, shall we? Of course, all links will be down in the description, but they'll only be accessible after giving a like on this video. I'm just kidding, but seriously, LOL JK. But for real, leave a like. Okay, let's start with the desk itself. It's a fully standing desk, and it's the Jarvis model. Now, this desk is not available through Fully, since Fully closed their doors as a standalone brand, but they do still sell this product through Design Within Reach and Herman Miller. What I love about this desk is the quality of it. I've had other desks from Amazon, but this desk is sturdy and just feels like a very well-made piece of furniture. It is a standing desk, but I don't generally use it to stand at. It's nice to change the height though while I'm sitting at it. Sometimes I do like a higher or lower setting depending on how I feel and what I'm doing. With a push of a button, I can raise and lower the height, though there is no presets, but like I said, I don't really use the adjustment feature too often, so I'm okay with that. It has holes cut out for cables, which I didn't think I would appreciate as much as I do. Speaking of cable management, I would like to buy a cable management cage under the desk, as I definitely need it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. I do have a surge protector attached underneath the desk for those rare times I do want to stand. I can raise it up without worrying about cables catching. My only complaint about the desk is I should have bought a longer version. This desk measures at 48 inches long, 27 inches deep. I would have liked to have bought the 55-inch long desk if I had to do it again, but all in all, I absolutely love this desk. Okay, so let's talk about what's on top of the desk, starting from left to right. First, let's talk about my monitor. What I've been using for years is this NC 24-inch monitor that I just had laying around. This thing absolutely sucks at color grading. I have to always end up color grading on my MacBook screen to make sure that the colors and contrast are right. This monitor is not meant to color grade. That being said though, it is a great monitor for everything else. To the left of my monitor is my podcast / voiceover mic, the Rode Pod mic, which is attached to a cheaper adjustable mic stand I bought on Amazon. This mic does the trick and wasn't too expensive, and I'm happy with the value and quality that I get from it. I'm actually recording this voiceover on this mic, so let me know what you think of the sound quality in the comments. Keep in mind I have minimal audio presets on top of my raw vocal, so I think it's pretty good. On top of my monitor, I have a monitor light from Quintus. It has every setting I need and does what I need it to do. Being able to switch from cooler and warmer light as well as brightness, all from a push of a button on the puck, is very nice. Though, I generally keep it on the warmer side to match the rest of my lighting. Moving down the desk is my main vein of all my work. It's my Apple MacBook Pro 16-inch with M1 Pro chip. I absolutely love this beast, and I can do anything and everything I need to do and more simultaneously with no lag. From editing photos and video at the same time, downloading and uploading speed was a huge upgrade from my MacBook Air, and I never have been upset about this purchase. I currently use the MacBook as a second monitor, or like I said earlier, to color grade all of my work. My MacBook sits on top of a riser I bought on Amazon, and it looks cool, as well as allows me to store a few things underneath my monitor. Speaking of underneath my MacBook is my Lacree rugged external hard drive. This is my 4th rugged drive, and I have nothing bad to say about them. Each one of my rugged drives has been 4 terabytes, and that's gotten me through about 6-7 years on YouTube and photography. Next to that is my Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. I bought this when I started recording podcasts on my other channel, Project Parts. It allows 2 inputs and does the job fine. I don't use a cloud lifter, and I think it sounds great. I'm also using this to record this voiceover as well. Next door to the Scarlett is my charging port. This is great for charging whatever I might have to charge while I'm at or away from my desk. There are 2 USB quick charge ports that charge 45 watts, then 2 more ports that charge 20 watts. Also, it has 4 USB-A slots that give out 18 watts each. So whatever the case may be, I can charge anything and everything at any time with this, and it was bought on Amazon. I will link this and everything else down below. My mouse and keyboard are the Logitech MX series. The mouse is the MX3 and I love it. The feel and design are the best I've ever tried. Plus, you can charge the mouse while using it. The wheel on the mouse is like an addicting fidget spinner, and the thumb scroll makes editing in Final Cut Pro so much more enjoyable. The keyboard is backlit and doesn't make loud clacking noise like mechanical keyboards do. I don't care for that, so this keyboard is perfect for me. Under that is just a desk pad I bought on Amazon and just feels nice to have. I'm not one for these kind of pads, but I actually like this one, and it makes using my mouse feel a little better than just the bare table. And all the way to the right is a desk light that I bought at Costco. It's a nice looking lamp that charges my phone and AirPods and has an extra USB-A port on the side. It has 3 brightness settings and 3 temperature settings. To round out my desk tour is my chair. Nothing special here, just a leather chair I bought on Amazon, but at some point I would love to upgrade to a Herman Miller chair. Just a few honorable mentions that sit on my desk from time to time is my Anker portable charger. I don't always use this on my desk, and it usually lives in my camera bag, but sometimes I need a quick charge and want to have the analog clock effect on my iPhone, so I'll use this from time to time. I also keep a cloth under my monitor for SD cards and other trinkets. I also keep a notebook on my desk to jot down quick notes or ideas for future videos. So this has been my desk setup for the last 3 or so years. As I mentioned, this setup will all be changing come the new year. If you want to see that setup, leave a comment down below and I'd be happy to update you guys on what my desk setup is going to look like. That's it for me. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye-bye then.